I sent AJ a reel from a real estate agent. I won't disclose the name. It's not that big of a deal, but basically they were reviewing a video of another realtor who was doing a home tour, and this realtor doing the home tours, she's a little bit provocative, she's very funny, she's humorous, and that's her personality. She likes to sell homes being funny, and she said something like, in this video that the realtor was reviewing, the lady doing the home tour said, oh, like the bidet is this high up, I shouldn't have had flaming hot Cheetos for lunch or whatever, making a joke. And the realtor reviewing that video was basically saying, this is unacceptable, it's not good marketing, it's not a good way to get clients, and you need to present yourself as professional. Somebody doing these funny videos for listings would lose credibility and be less effective, regardless if they're garnering a bunch of exposure from a video that's entertaining to watch and a bunch of people are seeing it. Now, the one thing she said is, I don't think agents should really be doing anything other than property tours. Mm-hmm. What she said was, do property tours and do them professionally and present yourself in a light that is credible, and less being funny and silly and messing around and kind of making a joke of things. Real estate agents should be professional, they should be buttoned up, and they should stick to home tours, more traditionally speaking. So what are your thoughts on that?
There's two main things that I think of. One is people vibe with who they vibe with. You're going to attract the crowd that you want to work with. Okay, that's one thing. Be whoever the heck you want to be. Make your videos. The people that you want to work with and who enjoy that content will naturally be attracted to you, and that's who you're going to want to work with anyway. You don't want to work with a buttoned up type of person, right? The second thing I'll say is, the real question here is, do those videos actually convert, or like what's the point of them? Basically, you're an agent. You're supposed to be showing up professionally. What I'll say to that is, our entire job is to get known, stay known, and ultimately convert. And all of the agents, most agents, just suck at getting known. They have no idea how to get known by a lot of people. And what do those videos do a good job of? Getting exposure. Okay? So if you have dude, attention is the new currency.
Yeah.
If you have the attention, you keep the attention, you keep posting videos like that, and I mean, you'll ultimately convert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course you're not talking to the buttoned up guy that wouldn't work with that person, but that's probably not who she's marketing to.
Exactly. And that's
you know what I'm saying?
That is what I wanted to talk about is everyone in the comments is like, this is so distasteful. It's loses credibility.
Open the video up, actually. My buddy Pedro, shout out Pedro, actually commented on that video, and it's on there. So pull up the video again. I'm going to show you.
Got you.
I'm going to show you what Pedro says.
The comments, right?
Yeah, check it out. You keep talking. I'm going to show this when I find it.
Yeah. So,
matter of fact, it's right here. Let me show you.
Go ahead, read it.
I think she's a genius. She's going to go far with her business.
100%.
One of the only Pedro's a stand-up guy, and he'll tell the truth. And we've been in a lot of like inner circles together. When it comes to real estate. This is a massive video, by the way. It's funny how I saw Pedro's comment, because there's like hundreds of comments. But anyway, I agree with Pedro on that. Like,
so do I.
Like, it doesn't matter.
All the engagement is like, dude, I saw this and cringed. First and foremost, she's doing a better job than a lot of you realtors commenting in the comment section, because she's creating content, and other realtors with bigger followings are reviewing it and getting her more exposure and more followers. So if people are talking about you, you're doing something right. And like you said, she's not marketing to the $15 million waterfront properties, the billionaire CEOs. She's not. However, the people who watch her videos and are attracted to her personality and engage with it, those are the people she'll do business with. And the whole thing that people were saying was, oh, is she actually doing business? Is she actually doing business? And here's what I'll say is, the fact that she's consistently doing these types of videos, she's doing a lot of volume, I guarantee you it's effective, it's working, and she's attracting people to her business, because she would probably stop. I think she's smarter than people think. And a lot of more traditional older agents are bashing her, it's not a good look, but they don't understand the game, right?
Dude, I have a real life example actually I'll share. My cousin Sarah I think she was living in Arizona at the time. She's recently moved back home to where I'm originally from, Texas. But she called me, and as she does, every month or so, just to chop it up, she brought up an agent. It wasn't this one, but have you seen it? Because she knows I'm an agent. Hey, have you seen these videos? They're like being completely opposite of what you would expect an agent to be, and the videos are going crazy. She called me, and that was our talking point that day. And it just goes to show that that agent stuck in her mind. That is the whole point. Just be top of mind, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And even the speed tour guy, you know who that is?
Yeah,
The
of
guy
course.
who runs around these properties, like he sprints through them, and he's kind of funny. It's not like my necessary like particular content that I enjoy consuming, but he's got a massive following. He's done massive things. He's doing a lot of business, and it's all because he's being himself.
Dude, it's innovative. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I think it's people being innovative in the space.
And if you can give someone 30 to 90 seconds after a long workday of just some entertainment and a laugh, that's going to make you memorable. You're going to stick in their mind. And when things come and go, oh yeah, like so-and-so is a realtor. Like I should reach out to her. Or, yeah, those videos are great. Oh my gosh, like you're so funny. And it makes the experience more enjoyable, especially too for people like this who are making light of this, buttoned up industry that we're in. People like that actually soften the real estate experience because it's your biggest investment that you're likely ever going to have. It can be stressful, a lot of emotions, and if you work with someone who makes the experience enjoyable and is truly themselves, not putting on this facade and walking around like they have to act a certain way, and you can really connect with these people, that is where those real relationships start to thrive and last.
Absolutely.